It is election day in many locations across the country. The candidates were out in full force in Virginia, New Jersey, and New York City, making their last-minute pitches to voters trying to get every vote possible. And we start right now in New York City. Live pictures right now, Zohran Mamdani. This is a live look. He is about to cast his ballot and in hopes of being the next mayor of New York. And this certainly is a race we have watched as he continues to stump for votes. This morning, he is up against Republican Curtis Sliwa and Independent Andrew Cuomo. Right now, as we're getting these live images in the 8 o'clock hour here on the East Coast, he is leading in the polls as he has for the past several weeks and months leading up to today. Shifting gears to Virginia now, we have two races we're monitoring as well as the nation. The first, the race for governor between Democrat Abigail Spanberger and Republican Winsome Earl-Sears, who is looking to keep Virginia's governor race red and the governor's office red. Right now, Winsome Earl-Sears knows she needs a big turnout from Republicans. And shifting to the Attorney General race, these two men, Jason Mieres as well as Jay Jones on the right side, are up for Attorney General. Jay Jones has been in the news after some text messages became public. His private text messages called for the death of a former political rival's family, and that came to light a few weeks ago. He's been dealing with that. And finally, to New Jersey this morning, the other big race we're watching is the race for the governor's seat as we get a live look over Ocean City this morning. No rain, no weather issues there. Certainly good news. Republican Jack Ciattarelli hoping to take down Democrat Mikey Sherrill. This is going to be a very closely watched race because they have been very close in the polls within the margin of error up to yesterday in those numbers. Republicans getting some last-minute support from the president and the White House. Last night, President Trump spent some time virtually campaigning on behalf of the New Jersey and Virginia Republican candidates. He's hoping to get Republicans' momentum built back up like he did for his race 1 year ago. We're watching the very latest for you this morning as we monitor the election news as well as the death of Dick Cheney at the live desk. Updates on our website, thenationaldesk.com.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. President Trump taking to social media to weigh in on the high-profile races as well, slamming Democratic candidates in Virginia and New Jersey. In a post, Trump wrote, "Why would anyone vote for New Jersey and Virginia gubernatorial candidates Mikey Sherrill and Abigail Spanberger when they want transgender for everybody, men playing in women's sports, high crime, and the most expensive energy prices almost anywhere in the world? Vote Republican for massive energy cost reductions, large-scale tax cuts, and basic common sense." The president also publicly endorsed former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, noting he would rather see a Democrat with a record of success win than a, quote, communist with no experience. He also warned again he would end federal funding for New York City if socialist Zohran Mamdani gets elected as mayor, posting, "A vote for Curtis Sliwa is a vote for Mamdani. Whether you personally like Andrew Cuomo or not, you really have no choice. It is my obligation to run the nation, and it is my strong conviction that New York City will be a complete and total economic and social disaster should Mamdani win. His principles have been tested for over 1,000 years, and never once have they been successful."